Hello students, how are you? I think your study is going very well and enjoying this lockdown period in your home. Home, stay safe. In continuation, this is our third video of inverse trigonometric function. And in this video, we will solve exercise 2.2. Exercise 2.2, question number first. First question is 3 sin inverse x equal sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube. X belongs to minus half to half. So since x belongs to minus half to half, so sin inverse x belongs to sin inverse minus half to sin inverse half. And sin inverse minus half is minus pi by 6 and sin inverse half is plus pi by 6. Then multiply by 3, minus pi by 2, 3 sin inverse x, pi by 2. Therefore, 3 sin inverse x belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So let sin inverse x is theta, then 3 theta belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, which is range of sin inverse. So let sin inverse x equal theta, then x equal sin theta. And since we know that the identity of sin 3 theta is 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Sin inverse x equal theta, x equal sin theta. So put this value in this identity. Sin 3 theta, theta is sin inverse x. 3 sin theta is x, minus 4 sin cube, 4x cube. Then taking sin inverse, both sides, the sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube, and here 3 sin inverse x. So this we can prove easily. The next second question is also same, which is in cos 3 theta. We use cos 3 theta identity. Cos 3 theta equals to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Yes, next is question 4. Question 3 you can solve also. Question 4, 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 7 equal cos inverse 1 by 2. Prove that. Show that. Tan inverse 1 by 2. Now 2 tan inverse 1 by 2. Here an identity is 2 tan inverse x equal tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. 2 tan inverse x equal tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Then tan inverse 2 tan inverse x means 1 by 2. Therefore tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square plus tan inverse 1 by 7. After solving this, we get 4 by 3. Then tan inverse 4 by 3 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. Now tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. This format is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So we use identity this tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. So tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. After solving this, we get 1 by 7. That is tan inverse 1 by 7, which is right hand side. And second method, if you don't know, don't remember the identity of this, then you can use 2 tan inverse 1 by 2, 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 in form of tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 2. You can write tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. Then in this, you use this identity, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Then use this identity, we will get again tan inverse 4 by 3. And then next tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Again we use identity. Yes, our next question 5. Write in the simplest form. Write in the simplest form. This type of questions are very important questions. Write in the simplest form. It means अपने को इस क्वेश्चन को सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में जितना हम सिंपलेस्ट कर सकते हैं उतना हमें कन्वर्ट करना है. तो इन दिस क्वेश्चन रूट 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 1 अपॉन एक्स tan इनवर्स. तो रूट 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर, हियर रूट 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर और रूट 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, रूट एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 1 टाइप के क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं. तो what will we take at x, so it can be easily solved. In this case, root 1 plus x square. So since we know that 1 plus tan square, 1 plus cot square, 1 plus tan square equals x square, 1 plus cot square equals cos x square. So these are identities. So if we let x equal tan, then it becomes 1 plus tan square. If we let x equal cot, then it will become 1 plus cot square. It means this format can be changed in an identity. So we take here x equal tan theta or x equal cot theta. Similarly, if there are 1 minus x square, then let x equal sin theta or x equal cos theta. Why? Since we know that 1 minus sin square is cos square and 1 minus cos square equals sin square. It means it can be converted in an identity. Now x square minus 1, since we know that x square minus 1 equal tan square and cos x square minus 1 equal cot square. So we have to take x equal sec theta or x equal कोसेक थीटा। तो मीन्स इफ अगर आपके पास रूट में जो भी वैल्यू आती है उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपको एक्स को लेट करना है, जिससे वो आइडेंटिटी में कन्वर्ट हो जाए, और जैसे आइडेंटिटी में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा फिर हम आगे उसको सॉल्व कर लेंगे। तो इन दिस केस वी विल टेक एक्स इक्वल टेन थीटा, एक्स इक्वल टेन थीटा, दैट इज 1 + tan स्क्वायर इक्वल sec स्क्वायर। तो रूट 1 + x स्क्वायर माइनस 1 अपॉन एक्स, पुट एक्स इक्वल टेन थीटा, देन थीटा इज tan इनवर्स एक्स। रूट 1 + tan स्क्वायर माइनस 1 अपॉन tan थीटा, रूट 1 + tan स्क्वायर, 1 + tan स्क्वायर इज sec स्क्वायर, then the root of sec square is sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Now convert in sin or cos, means sec is 1 upon cos and tan is sin upon cos. Then taking LCM of numerator, cos is LCM, so 1 minus cos upon cos, sin upon cos, numerator LCM, that is denominator of both part, numerator and denominator will be cancelled. Then remaining part is tan inverse 1 minus cos upon sin. So next, tan inverse 1 minus cos upon sin. Now we convert or use identity 1 minus cos. Cos is 1 minus 2 sin square theta by 2, half angle identity. And sin theta. Sin theta is 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2, half angle identity. 1 cancel by 1. Then tan inverse 2 sin square theta by 2 upon 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Now 2 cancel, sin cancel, remaining is tan inverse sin upon cos, sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2, which is tan theta by 2, then tan inverse tan theta by 2, tan or tan cancel out, tan theta by 2, that is theta is tan inverse x, theta is tan inverse x, then half tan inverse x. This is simplest form of this root tan inverse root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x. Yes, next question is 6. 6 tan inverse 1 upon root x square minus 1. Write in the simplest form. Let x equal cosec theta. Cosec or sec. We can use let x equal sec or cosec. Since we know that sec square minus 1 equal tan square and cosec square minus 1 equal cot square. So let x equal cosec theta. Then theta equal cosec inverse x. So put x equal cosec theta. Cosec square theta minus 1 and cosec square theta minus 1 is cot square theta. Therefore 1 upon root cot square theta is 1 upon cot theta. Now 1 upon cot theta is tan theta. 1 upon cot theta is tan theta. And tan inverse tan theta equals to theta. Theta means cosec inverse x. And if we use sec theta, x equal sec theta, second method. Let x equal sec theta, then theta equals sec inverse x. Put this value in x. 1 upon root sec square theta minus 1. Sec square theta minus 1 is tan square theta. Then root tan square theta minus 1 is tan theta. Therefore 1 upon tan theta, and 1 upon tan theta is cot theta. But tan inverse cot theta, so we have to convert cot in tan. So let since we know that cot equal tan 90 minus theta, then tan cancel, 90 minus theta. Theta is sec inverse x. Theta is sec inverse x. 9 pi by 2 minus sec inverse x. It means cosec inverse x. By identity, say sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x equal pi by 2. So answer, both answers are same. We use both method. Yes, next question number 7 and 8. Both are simple questions. Tan inverse root 1 minus cos upon 1 plus cos. 1 minus cos upon 1 plus cos. Since we know that cos x equal 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2 and 1 plus 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. So from this 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2, and from this 1 plus cos x equal 2 cos square x by 2. So put this values 1 minus cos x equal 2 sin square x by 2 and 2 cos square x by 2. Then this is tan square x by 2. 2 cancel, sin square x by 2 upon cos square x by 2. That is tan square x by 2. Square root of tan square tan x by 2. Tan cancel x by 2. So its simplest form is x by 2. Now eighth question, tan inverse cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x. Then divide by cos x in numerator and denominator both. Cos upon cos 1, sin upon cos tan, cos upon cos 1, sin upon cos tan. So tan inverse 1 minus tan x upon 1 plus tan x. And since we know that tan inverse x minus y upon 1 plus x y equal tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. This identity we will use in this. This is x and this is y. So tan inverse x minus y upon 1 plus tan x into 1, we can write this. So tan x into 1 means 1 into x into y, x minus y upon 1 plus xy. So this can form tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. So tan inverse 1 minus tan inverse tan x. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4 and tan inverse tan x is x. So its simplest form is pi by 4 minus x. Yes, now question number 9. 9 is also simplest form, tan inverse x upon root a square minus x square. Here is root a square minus x square. In before questions we read under root 1 minus x square. Then we are putting x equal sin theta or cos theta. X equal sin theta or cos theta. So it becomes 1 minus sin square or 1 minus cos square. In this case, a square minus x square. So we have to let x equal a sin theta or a cos theta. A sin theta or a cos theta. For this, a is common out and a will be cancelled. So let x equal a sin theta, then x upon a is sin theta, therefore theta is sin inverse x upon a. So we have to let this x equal this upon x equal a sin theta, x upon a sin theta, therefore theta equals sin inverse x. Then put this value x a sin theta, root a square minus a square sin square theta. X square is a square sin square theta. Now a square common out, then 1 minus sin square theta. 1 minus sin square is cos square. 1 minus sin square is cos square. A square cos square, and the square root of a square cos square is a cos theta. A sin theta upon a cos theta. A cancel. Sin theta upon cos theta is tan theta. Tan inverse tan theta equal theta, and theta is sin inverse x upon a, which is simplest form of this. Yes, our next question is tan inverse 3a square x minus x cube upon a cube minus 3ax square. In this, we will use x equal a tan theta and a tan theta y. If we keep in mind a equal 1, a equal 1 अगर हम इसमें रखते हैं तो अपने पास बनता है 3x minus x cube upon 1 minus 3x square. 3x minus x cube upon 1 minus 3x square, which match this identity. 3x minus x cube upon 1 minus 3x square. So we have to take x equal tan theta form, but in this case x equal a tan theta. Therefore x equal a tan theta, therefore theta equal tan inverse x upon a. So put x equal a tan theta, 3a square a tan theta minus a cube tan cube theta, a cube minus 3a x square, that is a square tan square theta. Now a cube, a square into a is a cube and a into a square is a cube. So a cube is common out. A cube common out लेने के बाद tan theta 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. A cube cancel. Then this is tan 3 theta. So tan inverse cancel. 3 theta 3 tan inverse x upon a. It is the simplest form of this. Yes, our next question is 13. Find the value. Question number 11 and 12 are easy questions, so I think you can do it easily. 13th question, tan half sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square plus cos inverse 1 minus y square upon 1 plus y square. It is also an easy question. We use these two identities. Since we know 2 tan inverse x equals sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square and cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. These identities are sin inverse, cos inverse and tan inverse form in 2 tan inverse x. So 2 tan inverse x equal sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square, 2 tan inverse y equal cos inverse 1 minus y square upon 1 plus y square. So put these values. This is 2 tan inverse x, this is 2 tan inverse y. Then 2 common out, cancel this 2 tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, it means now we use tan inverse x plus identity tan inverse x plus tan inverse y की, तो क्या हो जाएगा tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy, cancel tan to tan, x plus y upon 1 minus xy. So this is the simplest form, or this is the value of this. Yes, question number 14. 14 we find the value of x. Sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x. Sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal 1. Then 1 can be written, sin transferred in this to sin inverse 1. Sin inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal sin inverse 1, and sin inverse 1 is pi by 2. So cos inverse x equal pi by 2 minus sin inverse 1 by 5, and pi by 2 minus sin inverse 1 by 5 is cos inverse 1 by 5. For this, from this identity, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal pi by 2. So cos inverse x equal pi by 2 minus sin inverse x. So pi by 2 minus sin inverse x is cos inverse x. X means 1 by 5. cos inverse x equal cos inverse 1 by 5. So x equal 1 by 5. Yes, next question is question number 15. Find the value of x if tan inverse x minus 1 upon x minus 2 plus tan inverse x plus 1 upon x plus 2 equal pi by 4. Pi by 4 can be written as tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1. Now transfer of this on right hand side. Tan inverse 1 equal tan inverse x plus 1 upon x plus 2 equal tan inverse x minus 1 upon x minus 2. In this we will use identity tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. Tan inverse x minus tan inverse y equal tan inverse x minus y upon 1 plus xy. So tan inverse x minus y upon 1 plus x into y. Now simplifying this, taking LCM in numerator and denominator, x plus 2 is LCM, x plus 2 minus x minus 1 upon x plus 2 plus x plus 1. Then x plus 2 is cancelled and x is cancel x, 2 minus 1 1 and 2x plus 3. So tan inverse x minus 1 upon x minus 2 equal tan inverse 1 upon 2x plus 3. Both are tan inverse form, so we eliminate tan inverse. Therefore x minus 1 upon x minus 2 equal 1 upon 2x plus 3. Now cross multiplying, 2x square minus 2x plus 3x minus 3 equal x minus 2. Therefore 2x square minus 2x plus 3x minus x plus x cancel equal 1. So x square equal 1 by 2 and x equal plus minus 1 by root 2. So solution is x equal plus minus 1 by root 2.